Hello everyone, how is everybody doing? So I have been out of the EUC space for what feels like a year, but I don't think it's been a year. It's been a long time though. Now the reason for that is because I have a son. He's 2 years now, a little bit over two, and he's needed my attention and my woman's attention for a very long time. And obviously with that, plus other life issues, that's including the woman, um, I just had no time, guys, no time. On top of that, I had studies to do. The point is, I don't want to bore you with my life, but I am attempting to come back slowly into the space, and thanks to Ewheels, I will be given the opportunity to test one of the recent wheels that's been released, and that is the Inmotion V13. Now, the last time I had an Inmotion was a long time ago, years, and the last one was the V5F. I always wanted the opportunity to test a real performance wheel from Inmotion, because I've always felt Inmotion, if anyone was going to own the performance market on a high quality level, it would be Inmotion, because of their build quality and because of their attention to detail. Unfortunately, with the V12, there's been some mishaps with cutouts and stuff like that. And so far, they've been paying good attention to this issue, and shout out to them and to the community for bringing it up as an issue, that we don't want cutouts. And if anyone's gonna be able to accomplish that, it's someone like Inmotion. So they've released their beast of a machine, that is the V13. A lot of people have tested it out, and a lot of people have tested out to, what seems to be the max. And I'm very satisfied with what I've seen from a lot of people, especially Don Champion and many others. Now, for me, it's all about performance, right? But unfortunately, with this particular wheel, it's gonna be a little bit more than performance. So they've released something called the Raptor, as you guys already know, the Raptor board. And I forgot how many MOSFETs. I'll get to that once I have time. But the point is, their build quality for that particular board is beyond expectation from what I've heard from a lot of people. And on the spec, on the paper, it seems superb. Now, there's been 2 videos of cutouts with the V13. Now, I can't say why these cutouts happened. We know that Inmotion tried really hard to prevent cutouts from happening, but what's giving me hope is that it's not on a wide scale. The last video I saw was a guy taking off. I didn't see the battery percentage. I didn't see his weight. I didn't see anything. And I can't really give an assessment as to why that happened, why it cut out. But after that particular cutout, I haven't seen or heard of any other cutouts. Now, another thing is, I don't know in what volume V13s are out there in the market. I don't know how many people have them. You know what I'm saying? So that one cutout, I hope, will not set the stage for the future of that particular wheel, because I would really like for it to do well. So let me switch the camera view. So what I've done is I've just created these 2 sections, these 2 columns, and what are my expectations, right? So for that wheel, there's build quality and then there's performance. These are the 2 main things I'm concerned about. Now, under the build quality, there's weight. Obviously, we know, I know just by looking at it and hearing about it, that people complain about the weight. Not really complain, but I would say marginally complain about it. The quality, assembly, amenities, comfort, and usability. Now, when I spoke to Black Cobra, getting it from Black Cobra, he mentioned that the weight seems to disappear once the motor kicks in. Once you get on that wheel and you start riding, the weight seems to disappear, which says a lot about the motor output. And they did mention it was the most powerful, most heavy motor on the market. So if that's the case, then that's a good thing, because while initially the weight might be an issue, later on, once you get on it, and obviously after you've accomplished many miles on it, maybe 200 miles, 1,000 miles, it'll be nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? But that's going to be important for performance. Okay, so in the performance section, I'm concerned obviously about speed, acceleration, track performance, braking, torque, agility, and maneuverability. Okay, so I know some people, I forgot his name, but he was a guy in California. He mentioned that the V13, he was an alien rides guy. He mentioned he feels like the V13 would be probably one of the best track wheels out there. Now, I don't see how that could be because it's a massive wheel. I know a lot of you are probably like, Ewsride, you cannot be a judge. You crashed on the first try at your AVS debut, so shut up. And I would agree with you, but I don't want to agree with you because just because I crashed once doesn't disqualify me completely. Anyway, the point is, the wheel is great. It's designed like a bike with the, especially with the rail that comes with it. Now, what I took from that crash was that when he crashed, that rail was held up way better than even the Sherman. Holy smokes, that's a really good protection device. So I'm excited. Hopefully I can pick it up this Saturday. It's Wednesday right now, so I don't know. Black Cobra will be having a show tonight, so definitely tune into Black Cobra, and I will keep you guys posted. Now, in the comments, please leave your comments about the V13 and everything that you think, if you've had experience with it, and even if you haven't had any experience with it, talk about it, let me know so that I can be up to date, because I really haven't been up to date recently. Guys, hopefully see you on another one. All right? Peace. Happy riding.